welcome to another special and wonderful edition of the program called Inka, where art meets great conversation with your favorite celebrities right here on Afia TV, broadcasting live on DSTV channel 254 and Go TV channel 17. It's a beautiful Tuesday evening here in Kcee. I don't know about you that is outside Kcee. What's up with you? How is the weather right there? And also, how did your day go? I hope it went fine. Okay, my name is Rochelle, and of course, I'm going to be your host on tonight's edition of the show, which promises to be extraordinary. I have my reason for tagging it extraordinary. Now, if you want to find out why it is extraordinary, all you need to do is just to stay cool, like stay put wherever you are. Stay glued that place because we're going to go on a short break. And when we return, I am going to be coming back with lots of goodies. Welcome back. It's now time to get started with all the premium content, the amazing thing that we've got for you tonight. You know, here on Inka, it's all about premium content, premium fun, premium entertainment. And tonight, I said before, tonight is going to be an extraordinary night. And trust me, whenever I say such, because my words always come to pass. I'm not like men, that would promise you, say A, and tomorrow is going to be B. So I'm specially tagging tonight's edition of Inka, the Superstars edition. Why am I doing this? Because of the man and the woman of timber and caliber that I am having as my guest on the show tonight. I know you haven't heard of woman of timber and caliber. Sorry, Rochelle just introduced it today. So you just have to deal with it, whether it aligns with your belief or not. So tonight is indeed a night that I am going to be hanging out with superstars here in Inka. I would first begin by introducing the physical guest. I know, it's always the ladies first, but today I'm going to be bringing a little twist to the show. So ladies and gentlemen, I am joined live and physically here in the studio by a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and high life musician from the Igbo extraction who has worked alongside popular musicians like Kcee, Zoro, Ejai Wamba, Jerry, Peruzzi, Davido, and the list goes on and on. In his recent artistic work titled Men Day, he said, and I quote, "Clear road, men day. Now they run things, money, now water." You know what it means, that money, now water. Guys, please join me and make a welcome the Odogu of all the Odogus and the one and only Ichaka, popularly known as Anyi D. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
You've been smiling all through.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm in a good mood.
Okay.
And this is my first time coming to Afia TV.
Afia TV.
And Afia TV is the rave of the moment. So me being here is more like you giving me a platform to shine.
Okay.
I'm listening to a sweet voice.
Oh, wow. Now I'm super flattered.
I was blushing, not laughing.
Okay, thank you very much. I didn't look at you very well. I was just looking at you with my corner eye. You know that eye, they call corner eye?
What do I know?
I was just looking at you with my corner eye to see what was happening. It's amazing to have you here in our studio tonight.
Thank you.
And I must say, you look better in person because in picture or on videos, one wouldn't tell how much of a handsome man Anyi D is. Now here you are,
You can say
black man, hey,
See,
with punk lips.
You people are always, trying to force old age.
Who does that?
Force old age on me.
Why?
Always. Why will you be thinking I'm old? That I'm not young?
I never thought of you, I never thought of you in that manner. It's not
Many
possible.
people does.
But some people do. Maybe because of your style of music.
It's because of the way I dress so
The way you dress.
responsibly.
Responsibly. Abi is because of the way you always dress like a Ndogu.
They want me. They want me to be sagging. They want me to have dreadlocks and tattoo. Or it's not like it's bad, but
this is just you.
I handsome or not be small. I'm a handsome guy.
Okay, let me give you a round of applause for that. Easy.
It's not easy.
Okay, some people do mistake you to be an Anambra person, maybe because of your doings. Because we used to see, particularly on Facebook, we see you everywhere, always doing things, dashing money or doing this one, even in your music videos and all of that. Are you from Anambra State?
I think credit to Imo State and Mbano, where I hail from, but still credit to Anambra that made me. Okay?
Okay.
Because there won't be idols today
Without
Anambra.
Where in Anambra, to be precise?
Newi.
Newi. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing. At least you've cleared the air right now. From Anambra State, yeah, from Imo State. So Anambrians, stay off. This is not your own.
You're not saying that, are you?
Stay off. This person belongs to Imo State. All right. Last year you celebrated your 10 years in the industry. A decade of you doing you. How has the journey been so far, and how have you been able to stay on top of your game?
I think the journey has been so smooth.
Okay.
But though I have bandages, okay, but it has been so smooth.
Visible or invisible bandages?
Visible and invisible.
Okay.
So if you want to adopt the smoothness, I'm just referring to, just know that you make room for bandage.
Okay.
So it has been so smooth because the result cancelled every other thing. Are you getting it? If you're getting results, it will help you not to notice the bruises, right?
Yeah.
So it is always very hard when you are getting, punched from right, left, center, and the result is not coming through. Are you getting it? So
I get.
When I said it has been so easy, I've been ironic. Are you getting it?
I understand, yeah.
But I think with God, the mercy, His grace, that is sufficient already. So we're able to scale through. So I see it as a university of learning. The 10 years was learning and learning and learning for me.
All right.
So I'm not yet celebrating.
Oh, you haven't started yet. You still have a long way to go.
I'm still in school.
Oh, you're still in school?
Yeah.
What's the name of that school? School of
Inside Life.
High Life.
Inside Life.
Oh, Inside Life School.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to tell me where that school is located and how I can apply, because I want to come into that school.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said when I introduced Anyi Dons, it's not only him that we're going to be having on the show tonight. Yeah, I said we're going to be having a man and woman of timber and caliber. So we have our woman of timber and caliber joining us. She is going to be joining us virtually all the way from Lagos. And she is also a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and musician. Likewise, one of the finalists of The Voice Nigeria Season 2. Do I also need to remind you that she was one of the coaches in the just concluded Nigerian Idol Season 9. Her real name is Joy Chioma ABM Obilo, but popularly known as Jadis. Hi, beautiful mama.
Hi.
Why are you seated like that?
I'm trying for you to get the best view of my face.
I see. You're trying to maintain steeze and composure.
I know, right?
How are you doing?
I'm fine. I've been good. How are you?
I'm good as well. Look at you. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
And what's up? How is our latest bundle of joy?
She's awesome. She's fine.
I hope she's not stressing you that much.
Well, she's been a good girl though.
Oh, she's been a good girl.
But the brother is
something
a tough
else.
One.
Okay, so we have Anyi Dons joining us here physically in the studio. Do you mind saying hi to him?
Hi, what's the name again?
Anyi Dons.
Anyi Dons. Hi, Anyi Dons.
Hi. And you're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Jadis, please just stay tuned because we'll have a lot to catch up with. Like, you have so many things going on in your life, spanning from your musical career to now your acting career. We'll have a lot to catch up with. But first, let me have, a chit chat with Anyi. I'm going to get back to you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we were talking about your 10 years in the industry. So, we saw you go from dropping your first official single to say with Kcee in 2019, and then your debut album Emotic in 2020, and other artistic projects that you've been churning out ever since then. So, can you tell us how the journey of becoming a well-known high life musician started?
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually started singing from the year 2013.
2013.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was when I started singing. And it has been like an upcoming artist thing, now. So without visibility and a face and a name. But that happened till 2018 when I won the King of High Life, a competition that was organized by Nigerian Bureau's Life Flag of the Year.
Yeah.
So here was Enugu State was the final.
Okay.
So that was where I was crowned the King of High Life 2018. Immediately that happened, it was more like another phase was opened. Okay. So through that platform, I was able to have opportunity to meet some stars.
Wow.
And Kcee happened to be one of those stars that I met through the platform because we went to one seminar in Lagos, and Kcee was supposed to come speak to us as young stars, So during that encounter, I was able to, catch his attention.
Okay.
And from there, he gave me his control and said we're gonna do something together, of which I was the one that asked. Okay.
Okay.
So I was the one that asked, and I asked so I convinced him that if we can do that, it's gonna be a hit. I was so convinced.
You're so sure of yourself.
Are you getting it? So he now gave me the platform. So the rest,
as they usually say,
was history.
Okay, I see. That's actually an amazing one. From what you said, it seems like the touch of Kcee in your career gave it a different look.
Kcee was not only an artist, he was an answered prayer.
Okay.
He was a senior brother. He was an angel. He himself was a platform. He was more than being a friend. Are you getting it? He's from Anambra State, from Imo State, but the way he followed me and my career, you will doubt if he's not my other brother. Are you getting it? So he saw a lot of fire in me. He saw the hunger, he saw the potentials, and he decided, to make sure he was there to guide me through. I'm still, like I said, I'm still learning. The world is yet to know who I am.
Oh, the world is yet to know who you are. So we should expect more. All right. So since you started to this very moment, how has the acceptance of your type of craft been? Because it's totally different from the regular style of music, that we see out there. So how has the acceptance been?
I won't lie. It has been great. Okay? It has been great. You should know me by now. Whenever I say something, you should be very careful so that you understand. It has been great.
Okay.
Because we live in a society that most of the times, if you're making sense, you won't be relevant. You won't have clout. People won't notice you that much because I say people are just too bored to keep hearing sense. They just want to experience another kind of awkward thing. That's the society we are in. That's when we find that most of the celebrities, you cannot just boldly say that this is what this person is actually contributing to the society. What is a celebrity? So who are celebrating them? That's the question you ask.
Okay.
So when you try to make sense with your craft, it's always so challenging.
Yeah.
But we don't run away from challenges, So right now, I have a greater number of reasonable people who are following through my craft because of the content and because of what I tend to achieve with it. So I will tell you, the acceptance is not bad. And we are still pushing it to are still spreading the gospel so that we get more community, right? Or increase the community.
Okay. All right. You have your latest single, Men Day, out there, and it's not even up to a month since you dropped that.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it, but before then, let's get over to our virtual guest. Jadis, hi. Are you there? Hello, Jadis.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. Okay, so you started off as a gospel singer. Then we have The Voice Nigeria season 2, which came by in 2017, and since then the rest has been history. So tell us by yourself. Use your mouth and tell us how you started your musical career, which has also extended to acting.
Okay. So I started off as a gospel singer. You're correct, and I started out when I was very little.
How little were you?
I remember when I was made to lead a song. I wasn't even 5. I was very little. I was very little. So, but that wasn't music officially. Music officially started when I was, say, 9, when I joined an all-female a cappella group, and we were called Destined, and we were going about singing songs in a cappella. And then fast forward to when I got into school, university, when I got to Enugu, that was when I recorded my first song with Kcee and a producer called El Blaze. And I was inspired by the Resonance. If you know them, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
So that was that, and that was 2007. That was when music officially started for me.
Okay.
My first song was Lights. It's called Lights. It was called Lights, and I featured Fino at the time. And then the second track was with a gospel rapper called Buki, Buki, who came into town for an interview with Cosmo FM at the time. So that was how it started. And fast forward to when I now met Wizboy and Slim Brown. No Time Records had me, so I worked with them. I released the likes of Papando and some songs that really, really, moved the career forward. And let me take you down to 2013 when I now went for a gospel talent show. That was the finals. It was held in Lagos. It's called the Destiny. What's it called again? Destiny Child Gospel Talent Show, where I emerged the winner.
Wow.
And so I was born and bred in Lagos, so school brought me to Enugu, and so going back to Lagos and winning the show was something, and I would say that was like a springboard for me. I kept doing music. I kept doing it, trying to find my sound, trying to understand myself and the brand and everything. Really. So eventually, 2017 had me for The Voice Nigeria, where I emerged a finalist, and it was at that point I knew I was music for me was beyond just singing gospel. I had a lot to say, and I wanted to express myself in different ways, and that was how I started doing music.
Okay. All right. So, hopping on that platform, The Voice Nigeria season 2, did it, bring any difference? What were you able to make out of that platform after the competition?
I would say that it was a huge platform. It gave me publicity. It made the name known to a great extent, and also helped people marry the face with the name. I remember walking and people would say, "Oh, I know you from The Voice." I still get that up until now, So I think that was the greatest thing he ever did for me, because that's we want to be heard, right? So,
Yeah.
and the voice is that platform. He gave me that platform, all over the world, across Africa, and yeah. So yeah, basically,
Okay. So,
it was a beautiful experience.
all
Yeah.
right, all right. That's a good one. Now, in the just concluded Nigeria Idol season 9, you were a coach in that particular competition. What was the experience like? Did you ever see it coming?
Oh, the network is breaking. Can you
Okay. I
repeat
said,
the
right?
question?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I said, in the just concluded Nigerian Idol season 9,
Yeah.
you were a coach there. You were among the coaches. So, what was the experience like serving in that capacity? And did you ever envisage that coming?
Well, I've always admired, because starting out my career, I was always going on shows like this.
Okay.
So I've always admired people doing it, my coaches, my judges. I've always admired them, and I usually would just imagine that I'm not on the other side of the of the game, like being auditioned, the nerves and all of that stuff. So yeah, I would say that I imagined myself being a coach one day, and and so it's beautiful, and being on that end is quite an experience for me. In fact, it gets me emotional, because they'll tell you, like, sometimes I listen to some of the talent and I just cry, I just I don't know, I just remember my experience, and I sometimes I see beyond I see beyond the music that is going on, and I'm like, this person really wants to do this thing, and I know that they are hoping that this platform will give them what they're looking for. So it just makes me very emotional, and I really wish I could help. I can help. So I just literally give my all when I'm doing it, because I have been there. So it's very dear to my heart.
Okay, we'll have a lot to catch up with, but because of want of time, I'm just going to be asking you one more question before we get back to our physical guest and also move to the next thing that we've got on the show tonight. Now, let's talk about your acting career. So, you debuted as an actress in The Wind of Destiny. What motivated you to move from singing? You are still singing though. Well, what motivated you to expand your horizon to acting?
Okay, so it's
Are you
it's
speechless?
all encompassing, right?
Okay.
It's all encompassing. Um, if you're a singer, you want to emote, you want people to see through you. You want so it For me, it just automatically extends to acting, because when you're singing, you're emoting your lyrics and all.
Okay.
Sometimes you just want to express it, and that expression and delivering the lyrics can just be translated into acting. So for me, I would say that's how I'm able to act. But then I've always loved acting. I studied at some point when I was growing up. I went for one training for musical theater and all of that stuff when I was growing up, and I even danced like I did a lot of things. So doing music now is just acting. Just really, it just flowed. It just flowed like that. And here in Lagos, I do this where you have theater and all of that. I get to like express myself in that capacity. So I get to act and all of that. So I can't say for sure anything is inspired me. I guess being, is it double threat or triple threat, however
Okay.
you want to call it,
Okay.
is just what it is, the blessing,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you very much, Jadis, for sharing more insights into who you are, giving us that closure into things about you, things that we never knew. We still have lots more to come in cast, so make sure you do not go anywhere. Just hang in there.
Right.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so Anyi done. Back to you. I don't know why you're laughing. Okay, so we're talking about your latest single, Men Day. Yeah, where you told us that money is water. I don't know how possible that is because I'm yet to witness it, but hopefully one of these days I would. So tell
You
us.
will definitely.
I will, right?
Of
Okay.
course.
Thank you for giving me that hope. So what's inspired that track and what should your fans expect next? Because we always the fans are the Oliver twist. They always look forward to something, something, something.
Okay. Going to the first question, say what inspired
What
that,
inspired that track? Yeah.
okay, I can tell you that whatever thing that is going on, or with the phase we are in right now in Nigeria, whatever thing we are passing through as citizens,
Yeah.
here in Nigeria, the hardship, because my ears are on the ground, my eyes are on the ground as a public figure, and I'm this kind of public figure that people have a little access to me, so I see things. All right. Most of the times I was in the UK, I was discussing with a friend, and he was like, "How do people cope in Nigeria? How do people cope with this economic meltdown and with all these things? How do people cope? Because if it's right over there, many people will not cope,
Yeah.
So we're discussing, and I said, like, people in Nigeria need to be, if you see anybody from Nigeria, you give that person an award. It's not easy. All right. So that's where the inspiration
Okay, that was it came from. Okay.
that no matter all we're facing, you still find people that go out to still bring something home.
Oh yeah.
You still find some homes that the girls are, keeping it running. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So people just find a way to run things in that. Let me not go too deep. Are you getting it? So
Okay.
now that's where the inspiration came from.
Okay.
Where we need to give them kudos. Are you getting
The
it? So
flowers.
the flowers.
Yeah.
So going extra mile in order to come up with something, even when the atmosphere is not that favorable. Are you getting? And another one is that is a way of saying not accepting defeat or people talking you down. Because if you see the challenge going on right now, somebody will tell you, this market you're selling, are you sure people are going to buy it? Then you now reply them, clear road. Men day, we go buy them. You see that beautiful girl, you feel like physiognomy, that she's not that kind of and you try to talk her down because you feel like she doesn't have this endowment and all that. She will not reply you, clear road. Men day. People they chop flesh. Get people they chop bone. Are you getting it? So whatever thing you have, don't allow people to make you feel less of yourself.
All right. So now talking about what next of that single.
Is gonna be, they always know that if I'm putting up something, it's still something that will be positive. But it's gonna be another surprise.
And you don't want to break it down here for us.
No, if I break it down for you,
you're going to ruin the phone.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, why I'm going to allow you to have your way is because we are running short of time. If not, you would have spewed it here. I just have my way of doing it, but I would let you have your way
I think
tonight.
Your personality, I can't argue with you.
No, this is not a court of law. Like, this is Nka. This is Avia TV.
It's Nka. Yeah, but
okay. It's been nice, speaking with you and finding out that you are not actually that person. That's mental image that people usually have just from seeing your videos and your picture. You're totally a different person. I really love that about you. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, we'll say have lots more to go. To come through right here on Nka. Stay tuned. Yes, of course. course, you are still watching Inka here on Afia TV. You know what time it is. If you're a regular person, you know that after conversation, there is something else that usually come up, and that is our not so little and also not so big surprises. Yeah, our heartfelt surprises. So, Anyi and Jadis, I don't know if you're still there with us. Hi, Jadis.
Hi.
Okay, good to know you're still there. So we are about to go into another phase of this show. Just be ready wherever you are because it might make you happy, sad, embarrassed, shocked. I don't know, but let's see how it's going to go. So we're going to be starting off with Anyi, who is with us physically. Why are you looking that way? We're not about to do anything bad. Just fix your eyes on the screen. Whatever you see, you take it in good faith. Yes. Whatever you see, take it in good faith. I know you have so many secrets. You're going to unveil it today. You refuse to tell us what's next with that main day single, right? No problem. We're busting your bubbles like here on air. So let's see what we've got on. Oh, okay. Okay. When was this? You're not talking again.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God, help me. It should end now. Oh God. Oh God.
We're getting there.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. What?
We're getting there. Okay.
Thank God.
How was that right?
Woo!
Woo! Okay. Woo! It's time for Jadis. Let's see. Jadis, you're still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's going to happen with yours.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm feeling a hot chick now.
Yeah. You've been a hottie. What's this? Wow. Were you once a model?
Wow, the picture. Oh my God.
Look at this.
Oh my God. Jesus. Where did you get this picture from? My God, this one.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't see this particular one coming. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh my goodness. You all need to send me these pictures because I don't even. Oh my God.
Okay.
Wow.
Sexy ladies.
Oh man.
Okay. Yeah, don't. Hope you two had fun.
Oh God. It's
Okay. That's wonderful, right? Okay, because of want of time, we're going to play only one game. We have 3 games, but it's just going to be one. So, Jadis, I'm going to be starting off with you. Are you still there?
Me? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this game called the impression game. And on the impression game, you tell me who your favorite performer is, be it a musician, an actor, or a comedian. Then all you need to do is just to mimic the person for at least 30 seconds. Did you hear me?
I'm terrible at mimicking.
Okay, if you don't have anybody in mind, you can do something for us for at least 30 seconds. Bless us with your beautiful voice.
Okay, so the first one is am I to name any musician and then mimic?
Yes. Call the person's name. Tell us who the person is because we need to verify if actually you are mimicking the right person. Yeah. Okay, if you don't have anybody in mind, right, to save us time, just do something for us for 30 seconds. Bless us with your soothing, serenading, a beautiful voice.
Okay. Okay. Cheerful, the day is bright and fair. A new day has come. Cheerful, I'm leaving my past behind. Tomorrow is the future. Today is right now. Cheerful, ụtụtụ abịago. The morning has come. Cheerful, ụtụtụ abịago. The morning has come.
Sing, Jadis. if it was when I used to sing, right, I would have beat you to your game. but right now, I'm no longer a singer. I no longer sing. Thank you very much for blessing us with your beautiful voice and your beautiful face on Inca tonight.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you. Do have your.
Thank you. You're breaking up. Bye-bye.
Our sincere apologies for the unprecedented break. Now let's get back to Aidons. So Aidons, which are you blessing us with? A freestyle or you're mimicking someone?
I rather do
a freestyle. Okay, so we've come to the end of the show, guys. Let me officially, close the show. So Aidons is going to be signing us out on the show today. Yeah, my name still remains Rochelle, and tonight I had myself Jadis all the way from Lagos. She joined us virtually, and of course the one and only Onyi Chaka Aidons here in the studio. So Aidons, please sign us out.
Yeah. All the people waiting said they'll be my God your way. You there from Galadima for my matter. You come the field, without you I no go make 'em. I be you done the field, without you I no go blow. My brother I no see you and start. Oh well on ya fulobido. Ewo Galadima, no they from the putty Jesus away.
Hey. Oh God, and that was a stellar performance. Thank you very much, Aidons, for coming on Uncut tonight.
You. I'm so glad to be on this platform, and I'm gonna come back.
Oh, yeah. We look forward to that.
At least and do some performance. This is Afia is our own.
Yeah, it's indeed our own.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been planning, and I'm still gonna come back again.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. And to you, our beautiful viewer, a very big thank you. Sending you kisses and hugs for joining us on tonight's edition of Uncut. Tomorrow is going to be another day, and trust us, with bringing you premium content. You don't know what's coming your way tomorrow. So make sure you keep a date with us. By 8 p.m. tomorrow, it's going to be going down here again on Afia TV, showing live on the STV channel 254 and, of course, on GoTV channel 17. For now, let's just say goodbye and good night.